Hello, welcome back to the Cataclysm. Vormithrax here with episode 87 of our Let's Play for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, our prison escape scenario. And I think we're about ready to just pass some time and see if we can get some of these arm and leg conditions healed up. So we've got our inventory sorted out. I'll want to put a few more things in the vehicle just to have it ready to go at a moment's notice if we need it. We might even use it as an emergency escape vehicle if we get surrounded or something happens. So we'll see what we can do. But for now, I think I'm just going to get something to drink and we're going to go to sleep and see how much time we can pass, and if I can get my day-night cycle and activity cycle kind of synced up the way I want it. I'd rather be awake during the night and sleep through the day, because that's the most dangerous time for me. So let's go ahead and pop inside. I'm going to make sure all my doors are closed, just in case something comes to visit. Get some drinks. Oh, we're full and slaked. Alright. We now have nifty optical dampers, so I don't need to worry about blindfolds anymore. So we'll just flip those on, and oh, it's dark. Alright, let's go ahead and try to sleep. And I actually want to sleep 1837, almost 7 o'clock. Let's tell him to sleep. I think I'm just going to try to sleep for 6 hours. Let me think this through. Actually, no, I'm going to let him sleep as long as he wants for this first one. Make sure we get well rested, then I'll start adjusting my day-night cycles after that. So we've just got back from a long trip. Very, very, very harrowing, physically exhausting trip with all of the conditions and damage and everything we've taken. So let's see if he can get a really good night's sleep. You scream in fear while you dream of being chased by a cat. Yeah, we're well on our way towards the good old... Well, we didn't rest that long after all, actually, so we woke up about the time I wanted. So I was thinking of sleeping for 6 hours. We just slept for 7. Yep, 7 hours, so that's perfect, actually. Alright, that'll work. We're having dreams like this. Your lifelike dreams have you scavenging food with a pack of rats because we're on the edge of the rat threshold. If I took a rat serum right now, mutation potion thingy, then we would most likely cross the threshold and become full-blown rat. So, we're going to avoid doing that. Not that I have access to any rat serums currently, but let's keep checking our status here. So we've started recovery. Unfortunately, we don't get any more damage than that, and we still have all the disabled information for the various hit locations, so no change there. Go ahead and turn off our dampers. We're not burning any energy, but we'll turn off the tool set anyway as well. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's get a drink. And have some more eggs. Okay, we're full and slaked. This is where I have to start making some decisions. While I could put my umbrella away, I'm not going to put it out of my hands for fear of forgetting about it and having some damage occur, which might reset my counters. So we're going to leave that in my hands at all times if possible. I'd have to turn a light on in order to craft, and that's the most likely way of attracting zombie attention. So I'm really not comfortable doing that either. So I'm actually just going to try passing time and eating and sleeping for probably a couple of days. We'll see just how that goes. So we're going to stay inside so I get the most notice possible. We do have some broken windows that they could come through without notifying me, so we do have to be a little careful. Let's do it this way. I'm just going to stay back here where they'd actually have to make some noise to get to me. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to hang out here and we're going to pass time. I think I'm going to wait 6 hours and we'll see what our condition status is. That'll get us to 8 a.m., so it'll be daylight. Alright, I get nauseous a lot. I don't have any obvious traits that are affecting anything that would cause that. I do have the vomitous trait, though. I think that's what's triggering it. So you have a major digestive disorder, causes you to vomit frequently. You have found that you can trigger your vomit reflex on demand too. And that's important for purging toxins and things like that. If I get sick from something I've eaten or certain problems, you can force yourself to vomit. Alright, hungry and thirsty. We'll go get that topped up again. And I think I'm going to take another walkabout. Check our map. Any horde indicators nearby? Nope, that's exactly what we want. Just take a peekaboo out a few directions here. Make sure we don't see anything nearby. Alright, as long as we're quiet, I don't expect too much to change, and that's what we want. We're going to be real quiet while we try to get this taken care of. Oops, still hungry. Have some more eggs. I might... We got enough eggs to go at least another day, so I'm not going to cook yet. I do need to do my cooking during the daytime hours. I think we're just going to pass some more time. So we're not tired yet. Let's wait 3 more hours. And another 3. Alright, now we're tired. So take care of our thirst. Alright, full and slaked again. We are tired, so back onto the bed we go. Turn on the dampers. And it is 1500, 3 p.m. Oh, they do have indications now. Awesome. Alright, well that's a big change, or a big advantage. It's been a while since I've had a limb damaged like this, so they've updated since the last time this happened to me. So now I do have some kind of an indication. So I assume these are progress bars now, and once these fill up, then we're all set. So that's great. We'll make sure of that here just hopefully pretty soon. This will keep improving. So I might just keep letting him sleep as long as he wants. I have no idea if getting rest and sleep changes the timers. But we're going to do everything we can to try to keep our condition up. That includes taking vitamins. So let's have just one. I'll just try to take one each day. So we take a vitamin. Do I have any gamma-globulin or anything else? Going to be in this pile. Medical ampule, stimulants. Doesn't look like I have any. I probably would have taken it right away if I had any. Oh, I do have a flu shot, but I think I've taken them previously. And we're also disease resistant and infection resistant, so... Alright, I think we're good. We'll just eat, drink regularly, and take our vitamins, and then sleep a lot. So, here we go. Dampers on. And I'm just going to let him sleep as much as he wants. Alright, feel well rested and we woke up. No change in our arm, leg indicators. It is late in the evening. 1 drink is enough to take care of that. And 2 eggs got me full again. Alright, time to just pass some time again. Let's just do 6-hour increments. And hungry and thirsty. It doesn't say tired, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's do 3 more hours. Alright, first stack of scrambled eggs is almost gone. Probably better make some while I've got the daylight. Let's do our walkabout check first. Still, we're being very, very quiet. We're not banging on our vehicle, doing welding or construction work or anything like that. So Everything's looking good. Do another walkabout. Alright, unless something's back behind those buildings, I think we're still good. So, let's cook up some more eggs. So, a batch of 5 eggs is using 50 of my powdered eggs. That's a lot. I think the eggs are going to get through this 670 powdered eggs nearby. Alright, I got even more nearby than I thought, so I think we'll be okay. And just use that water and use the hot plate. Alright, and that gets us back up to 10 more scrambled eggs. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll kind of have to gauge things as we get a little further and see just how much these indicators change. To give us an idea. So we've slept twice so far. I can't remember what day we were on when we started this. Day 12, I'm going to assume. Alright, so we're full and slaked again. We still haven't gotten to the tired status. Let's do another 3 hours. There, I just saw the indicator change, so while we were standing there, so it doesn't need us to sleep, it's just purely timer based, it looks like. Whether that timer is longer or shorter by us sleeping regularly, taking our vitamins, and so on, I don't know. But we're making progress, so I think we're going to get through this with no problem. It just comes down to whether we attract any zombie attention, and I'm going to stay just as quiet as possible until we get this fixed. Alright, let's have some more eggs. Thank God for spider basements and for prepping ahead of time for this kind of stuff. Alright, have a drink. So we're full and slaked, tired, time to sleep again, right after we take another vitamin. Alright, optical dampers on. Sleep as long as you like. Dampers back off again. Six hours, and we'll kind of figure out how long we need to go here. 3 hours, that's 9 hours total. And we're still not tired yet. Gotta get something to eat and drink, though. So it's looking like at least 12 hours, and we're still not tired, even after 12 hours. 13 hours? 13 hours. So 13 hours that time we got tired. Full night's sleep, 13 hours, and we hit the tired status. Alright, we're low on food again. Gotta open the door in order to be able to see my food. Do another batch of eggs. Alright, we're up to 3 bars. Then we got a horde indicator right over here. Should be far enough. As long as I'm quiet, we don't get anything, hopefully. Doing good so far. We're halfway through, maybe a little more. It's hard to tell with just the bar indicators. Alright, we're full and slaked and tired though. We're going to go to sleep again. So let's have our multivitamin. Dampers on. Back to sleep. And then we'll just eat, drink, and wait 13 hours, and then do it again. Alright, dampers off. Forward indicator, I think that one there is new as well. Okay, we're slaked. And full. Pass some time. $13 again? Yep, 13 hours. So, looks like 13 hours is the magic number. I notice our bar did not change that time for our hit point location, so we haven't hit the threshold yet for the next indicator. That one took a lot of eggs to get back up to max, but we're good for one more run. Alright, we are tired. Hopefully that one to the upper left is gone. That one has wandered a little closer, though. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about how close that one's getting. Alright. Have another vitamin. Dampers on. Yeah, we got another bar. We're getting close. Another couple of days, I think we'll have it. Alright, woke up again. Dampers off. Alright, he wandered off the other direction. Great, so he's heading southeast. This is the guy I'm referring to right here. So, our be quiet strategy is working for us so far. Like I said, I really just don't want to attract any attention until I get this taken care of. It's such a severe handicap. We just have to be really cautious. We're almost there, and the time that's passing in the game world I'm really not concerned about. So it's a minor inconvenience to deal with compared to the negative stats that we're having to worry about. So we're getting close. I think we're going to make it. Alright, so we're full and slaked. Let's do our 13-hour countdown again. I think I'll eat and drink in between each one now, so I don't go quite so far negative. No, 13 hours didn't do it that time. 14 hours that time. Not a problem. Oops, ran out of eggs. That's not good. I mistimed that. It's 4 in the morning. I ran out of eggs. What do I got laying here I can eat just to take the edge off before I sleep? Anything? That's not good. I didn't mean to do this. I got the pork and beans. That'll work. That'll help a little tiny bit. And also meat soup 40. Let's grab that tin can of meat soup. Alright, that's going to be good enough. We're tired. Dampers on. Alright, we're going to make it this round, or is it going to take another round? Here we go, we made it. Alright, we succeeded. So we're on day 3 of summer. I think that was, what, 5 days? Basically 1 bar per day. Now I don't know if that's typical, or if our fast metabolism regen was helping out or what, but we can now take off our splints, so we have successfully survived that situation. Alright, I do still have to be careful. And of course, a shady zombie. Whoa, that's a necromancer. That is hilarious. Exactly the timing I needed. So this is the kind of thing I was worried about. Stuff popping up on me while I was trying to get healed, but they're too late. I got the broken limbs fixed, so let's turn off safe mode. I need to get these splints off. Drop right here. Splant, 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 splant. He might get to me by the time I get all these things dropped. No, it's fine if he wants to attack me. Alright, we got everything taken off. Now we are at pretty good numbers on just about everything. I don't want to put my umbrella away though, although it is raining. It might be safe during the rain. And I don't have to worry about my timers any longer. So let's go ahead and let's wield something else. The small amount of damage I'll take, if I take any, is not going to be something I'll have to worry about now. So let's activate the back scabbard, drop the umbrella. Goodbye, Necromancer. Alright. It's drizzling. I don't know if I'm going to take damage because of the sunlight, or if this makes me immune during the rain. Let's go deal with this shady zombie. I'm going to watch my hit points real closely here. And we got a few things in the area. Zombie child up that way. I don't want to go chasing around too far. Alright, let's get back to our base here. Got both of those pulped. Yep, another zombie child. So all of a sudden, things have come out of the woodwork. No horde indicators, so I wouldn't have gotten advance notice. Even more of them. Alright. You're too late, stupid zombies. You had your chance. You missed your opportunity. It just goes to show you what a good idea that strategy was, and we did apparently get somewhat lucky in the timing, but I'll take it. So, alright, got all that done. Let's butcher up. No. Alright, where's the corpse? Set that to all. Move it to where I'm standing. And right there. Alright, butcher the Necromancer. Necromancer's dead. Now I need to get these items out of here. Alright, grab all of that. Apparently during the rain I'm not susceptible to the sun damage, so that's good to know. Alright, get that and that out of here. And alright, that cleans up our little area a bit. The rain will get rid of the blood smears eventually. Okay, into our clothing pile, we're going to drop our arm and leg splints. They worked very well for us. Very happy to see that. There we go. And let's activate our back scabbard to put the S-stock away. Drop this direction. No. Alright, so let's wield our umbrella again, just in case the rain stops. Okay. I'm going to do one more sleep cycle just to get fully healed up and be completely ready to go. So let's have some more meat soup. And while I'm thinking about it, get some more eggs cooked up. Alright. I still have 3 spider eggs to turn into powdered eggs. Alright, we're down to 220, so we actually did burn through a pretty hefty amount of our supply of powdered eggs. So, good to know we had enough, but it would have been pretty close if I had to go too much longer. So we're definitely going to want to re-up our supply. So we might have to go on a house hunt and find some more spider basements to get that supply back up. Having that available as an emergency fuel or food source is just really, really useful. So let's just pass some time, get a final sleep cycle in, get ourselves fully healed up and ready to go, and then we can start doing some fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get topped off on water and food. There we go, full and slaked. And we're just going to pass time again. That's right, I forgot our we're getting free regeneration healing due to our fast metabolism. It's going to top us off without even needing to sleep. Yeah, do it anyway. I just want to get it done. Alright, we're tired, so one more. Alright, and what time is it? 1 in the morning? That's fine. Sleep as long as you need to. And there we go, full health. Okay, we wake up well rested. Dampers off, 8:30 in the morning, so we've got a good amount of daylight to get some things done if we need to. We are full and slaked with 1 dose of egg left. So getting our food supply taken care of is going to be our major issue rolling forward. So we do have some eggs left, but I don't want to keep relying on that. I really don't have anything else I can cook up that's going to be useful. I don't remember how much. That's using dehydrated fish, meaning I don't have any dehydrated meat. If I try to eat right now, my list is pretty grim. Yeah, I've got no meat of any kind. So I'm down to literally just the egg supply that I've got, and a few MREs, and a couple of random things, which I just consumed most of, which was those soups. Might be able to eat a few other things, but generally speaking, we weren't well prepared for the carnivore situation, so these powdered eggs are really the only thing I've got left. So, we need to secure a carnivore-friendly food supply. So, we are carnivore, fast metabolism, or rapid metabolism, so we've got to secure that. So that's going to be our goal moving forward. We're probably going to bring the episode to a close here in a moment, so just some closing thoughts. We came out of it pretty well, so like I said before, I'm pretty shocked and amazed this guy's still alive, given what happened to us when we hit those rat caves. So the major things we need to do, or to focus on from this point, now that we've got ourselves back to a comfortable situation, we've got the broken arms and legs healed up completely. We've got our health back to full. We've got our bifocals and a backup pair in case for some reason something happens to the pair we're wearing. So our sight should be fine. We've solved the vision problem, solved the broken limbs problem. We've got a workaround for the sunlight problem. As long as I don't try to wield a weapon during the broad daylight, or at least minimize my exposure. One benefit we have is that rapid metabolism, slow regen. I can switch the umbrella out for my S-Stock, kill the danger, then put the umbrella back on, minimize the amount of time I'm exposed to the sun, and then the rapid metabolism will do a little bit of regen to heal back whatever damage I take from the sun. So those will offset slightly. Food is going to be our first issue. We're going to focus on food for the next episode or two to get our meat supply fixed, and I need to have a food preservation plan. So because meat's going to spoil rapidly, I need to either dehydrate it or smoke it. I'll have to check my battery supply, and if we have a dehydrator, to dehydrate the meat that we go out and collect, and or get the charcoal and a smoker rolling so that I can smoke any meat we come back with for long-term preservation. That way I can just do a real big meat run somewhere and then fully preserve it so I don't have to do it very often. But that's going to be our next most important thing. After that, we're going to need to focus on trying to get rid of some of these really bad negative mutations. That solar sensitivity's got to go. The rat-like muzzle's got to go. The paws needs to go. A whole bunch of this stuff needs to go. None of the things that benefit me, other than full night vision, I really care about. The claws, the tail, the saprivore, even the strong and wiry whiskers and so on. If I lose them, I lose them. I don't really care. It's more important that I get rid of these negative things. So to do that, we have to find Purifier. Either find or make. I don't think I have any of the recipes for mutagens or purifiers yet. Yeah, I don't. Our cooking skill is 8, so we're really high cooking skill. So really it's just a matter of getting the books and recipes that we need. I'm standing right next to our book supply, and we don't have any books that really have anything to do with gun mods, advanced physical chem. That doesn't have anything to do with mutagens or purifiers, though. We need a few specific books that mostly come out of labs, so we might have to go on some lab dives. And we do have a couple of labs identified over here, so I think that will be the next priority, is we're going to have to go into some labs and hope we can get some purifiers or at least some books that we can use with our high cooking skill to brew up our own purifiers. So that is the plan. Food and then lab diving. So good times ahead. Hope you'll join me for them. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Look forward to hearing from you, and love to get comments. It's the only way you guys can let me know what you're enjoying or not enjoying, so I can adapt and improve the channel. So do take advantage of the comment section, or even better, visit me on my Discord channel and join the discussion that I have there with all the other folks that have joined in. And let me know what you think, and hope to see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.